And then even before that, metal actually started the lowest. So oftentimes you saw competitive players avoiding metal until usage of it until late game. Now things are a little different because they have a big chance to utilize. Now here we got a push coming in. Oh, just a quick AR pinch. You say they coordinated left and right side around the semi truck just in case one stuff on the board. What is the little? Are they farming the edge of Greasy? Enjoying the beachfront property down here? What's going on? You see it. Just the high aggressive push. He's going to build up and try and catch himself multiple times and do so successfully. But you gotta have one stand back.
Oh, they took a huge shotgun slug. Oh, Warchi goes down.
Dinosaur goes extinct.
It's okay though. This is DrLupo. DrLupo is a very phenomenal play. Look at that.
Shoddy. World first straight tack shotgun. Got it. 2 eliminations in it. It's crazy. You don't see that very often, you know?
You don't. Look at that. But that's why DrLupo is DrLupo. He says, look, I take what I got. That's it. I'm going to eliminate you. Don't even worry about it.
See a little up close. More great tack play.
Oh my gosh. You hear the keyboard clicks?
Tibbity tabbity tibbity tabbity tibbity. He's speaking my language, man.
What is he saying?
He said he's going to use this C4 to make him very sad. And he did successfully. Great tack comes out and gets another one. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That up close, like, drop the C4.
Oh, and the disrespect!
A little bit of, maybe smiles at the end of that. It's okay. It's okay. Some dance moves.
Yeah. And that's a Linus Mitro. He actually won last week, and him and his duo won the week before. They're good.
The really well plotted C4, like I said, like dropping it right around the corner, stepping around to line of sight it, and just pop it immediately to get the damage dealt. It's fantastic. You bring structures down pretty quick too. And you see here, they're kind of playing around. They're out in
it's a Snobby, right?
Snobby Shores. Really high real estate value here. A lot of these homes are just wonderful. Although, prices are going up right now because it's been a recent surge of violence. You see these people are trying to eliminate each other.
Yeah, yeah. Or you mean prices are going down or going up?
It's yeah, what you said. Yeah,
okay.
What you said.
Yeah, yeah. I figured they're going down because there's so many eliminations left and right happening. People don't want to live there anymore, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Crime rate's at an all-time high.
Oh, dude, look at this. So this is that general skin, and they got the fur backpack from the Viking.
We were talking about that yesterday,
yeah.
weren't we? That cloak is just the back bling just looks fantastic with literally everything.
Pretty much.
So okay, SMG is extremely common right now because its ability to just take structures out super fast. What's a loadout you would run in a situation like this? Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. So that was actually, that was DrLupo and Warchi. We just saw them earlier, and now they are eliminated by Ukes and Platinstaken.
He's going to go scoop his buddy out there. You see he picked up a hunting rifle. Oh, man.
Mikolau goes down. My brother from another mother, Tilted Friend, takes down someone. I also just want to address this very quickly, Lupo. We've actually disabled rifts for this game due to a bug, but they'll be back. Don't worry. We'll see some rift action, but I think this is going to change up some strategies, right? Because people are so used to being able to navigate quickly utilizing those rifts, but how do you think it's going to change things?
Rifts gave players the ability to fly in at opponents even if they didn't have a launch pad, and that kind of made aggressive play a lot more common. Now here, a lot of spam, and they come away with the Elam there, which
pretty good.
They've been doing pretty well. They started with some early snipes in this engagement too. The explosives are always going to come out and kind of spam down any structure that goes up. Just it's counterplay. It's very counterplay. Now this, I was almost expecting just a quick wall there, a box, and an attempt to trap the Skull Trooper that was underneath him.
Oh.
The edit to the shotgun. Oh, you hate to see it.
Flames.
You hate to see it.
Life going down in flames.
Those fast edits, always super impressive.
Oh, man. So there you go.
A high-skill rocket play. Love those, too. Even I can hit those. That's good.
There you go. Thanks, Dad. So now, look, they've got another rocket if they so desire. They've got 2 eliminations. This is Reflection. We've seen a lot of this guy over the last few weeks. He's phenomenal.
Now, this is a kit that I can associate with.
Okay.
Especially in these competitive games. All right. An SMG, the drum gun to spam out with, a pump action shotgun to take try and get one hits on people, as many stickies as you can hold, and a ton of healing. And like I said, the drum gun, so powerful up close. He trapped him in a box. You're not trapped in here with me. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Yep.
And he just hold down the left click and get the eliminate. Hold down the left click.
Drum guns are fun, man. And look, he's got now a Chug Jug.
Watching cartoons with my son, that it feels like that every time. Which is, I'm not saying it's bad. I understand that's Whoa!
Wow. They just team fired.
Was that a no scope that I just saw?
Are you impressed, Lupo? I mean, does this meet your Lupo qualifications of, you know, sniping here?
I'm gonna give him a hug if I ever get the chance to. That was ridiculous.
Oh, man. Okay, so
There we
like,
go.
they take the rift. Interesting. So it's interesting that he just kind of like waited, just really quickly looted, and then went ahead and...
You have kind of a window there, to plan your attack, which is good. Gonna drop down the attack. He takes a little bit of fall damage there.
That was Tinny.
Gets Tinny. The 1v2, trying to box him inside, build up above. He's only got 30 HP left, so he's got to play all safe. You see him, he's got to drink the mini shields super fast. Explosive are going to come out to try and bring him down while he's healing. Because his opponent, you're thinking, I still want that elimination. I still want to get that single point, even if that's all I can get, because there's a chance that I'll put you above somebody else. So he's still going to get a little more aggressive than potentially he should in 1v2.
Right.
But like I said, he had Kepster down to just 30 HP, so it was a chance for a point. Now you're going to see him, and here we go.
Oh, yeah,
Young going down. Gets the tack, 2 tacks. There we go.
Oh, that was Dan Zizzle. Nice elimination coming out from him.
Tinny and Dan have been removed from the game, we'll say.
Back to lobby. But look at this. So they're trying to track down this team somewhere in Greasy Grove. Push them. Oh, look at that. So that one of the teammates was behind them.
Hanging on the top of the garage and doghouse. We got right there between Bass Pro and Dur. The burst fire shots. Well-coordinated burst fire shots can be really scary because you can get a lot of damage dealt super fast. The aggressive push there.
Baines goes down. They've got this. It's okay. Just push. I mean, so what's interesting is his teammate goes down. Oh, okay.
Takes a 170. A massive 170.
A massive 170.
Going for the thirst for the point. He finishes with a bludgeon, tries to build himself in, trying to stay safe.
Yeah.
Oh, but Broken says he tends to just like laser people. And then people are just like, wait, what? Oh, that was Roby. Oh, okay.
You see a lot of players build up these little 2-pane structures. They'll put up like a wall and a ramp on the edge of the cliff right there just to try and get some quick B shots. Spam out with that AR. Trying to do literally any damage you can do in the middle. He's a lot of fall damage.
That's so much fall damage, Lupo. Be careful.
13. A very...
Look at that. They're communicating a little bit. Oh, and they go for the peak.
Aggressive edit.
No, Roby, you're in the storm.
Move, brother. 23, 21. It's taking for 2.
Oh, okay. No, he's got
still has 20 seconds.
Yeah, and he's got
plenty of
meds.
time.
But look at this.
Goldby went down though. He's got to try and save his teammate. Flying in.
Maybe? No.
And he's completely abandoning his teammate.
I feel like you kind of have
to see
to.
that. Or 2.
Oh! Oh, man. Oh.
That's somebody locked in a box over here.
Wait, are they there? Are they actually... Reflections kind of look... Okay, there's definitely a player in this box, right? That was just built. Oh, that was Teddy. Let's go. Okay, so they find an elimination and just immediately thirst him out, right? They're like, hey, we need these points.
Oh, absolutely. You have to. You got to secure the elims. And you saw there, too, as he's throwing the stickies against the wall, his teammate's going to shoot out the wall to try and get the instant explosion, too, just so they can, like, push as fast as possible. You catch people off guard with that. These little double edits, they'll put the roof up and then the flat one and then a little triangle on top.
Right.
Kind of peek through is, oh man, so sneaky. So sneaky. Why can't we just play I'm just kidding.
This is Mitra. We saw him win last week and the week before. He's got Liquid, Mista hanging out. I like Mista Mitro. Mista MMs. Okay, double M's. I like it.
What are we doing?
I don't know. But look, check this out. So we saw a lot of this. We've seen a lot of this over the last few weeks, right? It's like the zone ends on a mountain. And what people tend to do is instead of just like running up and like establishing their place, they kind of wait. And then what inevitably happens is everyone's racing to the top of the mountain. People slide down or lost to the storm left and right. So we'll have to see how people play this because I'm curious to see if people, okay, Method Jetpacks goes down and eliminated.
Thirst. And they're, like I was saying before, throwing the stickies, trying to coordinate fire with your teammate, and he's just going to push in. There's not a whole lot of structure there because the pyramids are going to keep him from building up ramps on top of that. And these two guys are just going to push like crazy. They see the elim, they see an opportunity for it.
Dude, Mitra has 5 eliminations already. Oh my god!
And it's crazy to see if you, like you said, look at the minimap. There's 26 players left right now. everyone is canning up. They'll jump off a structure, wall, and then a floor to catch themselves. Yep, super cool. Oh, and the snipe shot.
Oh my gosh! Look at that. Kevster
bring on, dude. That third party, you got players pushing from outside the zone, so he's got an opportunity to just take advantage of all the. There's a lot of panic happening. So he and his teammate Young can get one side, Kevster can get the other, and just try and kind of get angles on people, or they could push together and just take out an entire team individually.
Man, dude, I like the way they're building right now. They're making sure to own as many walls as possible. Now this is scary that the storm is ticking for 10. Okay.
Young's got to move in. Kevster's out. There's no way that.
Okay, it's okay.
It would be very surprising.
Oh, he just boxed him out. No.
He's still ticking.
Oh, it's fine.
He was just barely inside the safe zone. Well done.
Look at him.
My apologies to Young. I thought that was a throw. I thought that Kevster was out. I wrote him out already. That's my bad, man.
Oh, man. What? This is good though, because now in a top 8 situation, there's 2 of them. Power, Jarl still here. They find an elimination in script.
Yeah, 8 players remaining. A lot of top down. This angle is rough for those that are stuck down at the bottom because they have a big advantage in height right now. What is with these guys boxing?
They're just boxing each other.
Come on, why can't we all get along? Just let him through. He's trying to build up. Back to Kevster down, stuck down at the bottom here. They have 20 seconds. The zone's starting to move, and this is going to be another fast one. You see here, he's trying to heal up anything last second. He doesn't have anything for his HP, though.
Oh, did you see that? So there's players right here in front of him. They're trying to find the eliminations. Oh, but
Kevster
instantly.
Goes down. That's rough.
Yep.
Both teammates, both opponents right next to each other right there, and Young's trying to swoop in and gets dropped as well. Dies to the storm.
Mitro. So, dude, I think Mitro now has 7 eliminations.
Which is, yeah.
Yep.
It was right there.
It is.
Yep. That's insane. Well played so far.
So even if he doesn't win with the Victory Royale, he's at least activating Wrecking Ball.
He established Wrecking Ball on his own.
He said, I came in like a wrecking ball.
When's your album dropping?
Tonight, actually.
Oh my gosh.
Just make sure that you are the first person to listen. But look at this. Back to Mitro and Mista. 6 players left.
What a setup, too. They have well-established NAR, pump-action shotgun, rockets. Granted, only 2 of them.
And 31 AR bullets.
A lot of ammunition to drop structures above.
Oh my gosh. So look at this. Skyart's still alive as well.
Can't tell if Skyart's solo right now, if the teammate's down or not. But we'll see here in a moment.
See how quickly these people. I wish like I could build this quickly.
The knockdown.
Oh no! Mitro again? Okay, so look, it's Mitro and his tool against Fnatic. Yeah, look.
There's a 5th player somewhere.
I think
There are 5 remaining in there before that little. And we're and we're back. There we go.
Oh gosh. Okay, so
that trap. Do you see that trap still going off?
Yeah, it was like whoa,
Very
come back.
persistent trap.
That's Mitro. Oh, they find Mitro. Nice elimination. So that means Fnatic, Jarl, and Power come out with the Victory Royale for first game. That means next game they activate Kingpin bonus, so their points for next game will be tripled. We also saw Mitro, though he did not win, activated Wrecking Ball. That's huge.
7 eliminations.
7 eliminations on one guy.